All right, a continuation of what I wrote this morning. We're 2 days into the new year. So, I've been talking about patriots and maybe doing something before America is done. That the lady in the harbor, the shining light on the hill, she's falling and the light's dimming fast. And we can fix it, but it's going to take some tough work. Some very significant things. So let's show them what America run by patriots looks like. Not using party affiliations and filthy money from lobbyists to decide the course of the country. Let's get back to what the founding fathers saw as a perfect nation, a union of leaders and the led, where the law is blind and the scales are balanced, without the thumb of corruption fouling everything up. So there's over the Justice Building, I don't know, something in D.C. There's a lady with a blindfold on holding a scale. She's the Lady of Justice. I don't know the official name. I used to know, but I forget. But she's blind because it's not supposed to be how the person looks. Everybody is owed the due process of our law, fairness, and the scales are balanced, meaning just because that guy's got a lot of money doesn't mean he should win. All right, it's supposed to be blind and fair. It's important. It's very important. People die to get here to America because we have laws like that. But those laws are slipping. There is a corrupt thumb on the scale. We all know it. Holy cow! All right. So the statues and monuments to our greatness, to our history, good and bad, are tarnished, rusty and fouled, no longer radiating hope and promise. We are no longer the shining city on the hill. Listen to Reagan's speech of that name. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but you can find it. It's a truly inspirational speech, and it perfectly explains why so many families will uproot their lives. I'm talking immigrants now. They'll uproot their lives, leave moms and dads and grandparents and pets and favorite places behind, and just like with the clothes on their back, they risk death. They risk their lives to get here. There's a YouTube blogger. It's called Bald and Bankrupt is the name of the YouTube channel. Cool guy, nice guy. And he and another YouTuber, blogger, travel through what's called the Darien Gap, and they ride the beast with everybody else to get here. You see dead bodies, you smell it, they smell it, terrible things. It's a horrible journey. So they risk that to get here. They have an idealized vision of America. They still think it's the land of the free and the shining light is still on the hill. Once they get here and they've been here for a while, they'll see that things are a little not quite right. But they risk their life for a great America. I bet they'll stand with us and risk their lives again to actually make America equal to or greater than the vision they had of it. We can do that. It won't be easy. So I've got another video telling you where of many things that we face, internal enemies, and just the FBI warns about a lot. There's a lot of bad stuff here, folks. But again, I have faith. So they risk their lives to get here. They cross rivers, walk through jungles, real jungles, climb steep cliffs that it takes like a rope to help you get up, baby tied to their back, and and everything they own's in one shopping bag. And after they get through the jungle, then they can try to hop on this train, the beast, the train of death. People slip and get legs cut off and just ugly stuff. And they climb up to the top of these cars, the flat tops, and they tie the baby into place so it doesn't roll off in the night, because that train rolls through the night through the high desert, and it's cold out there too. And you're doing maybe 30 or 40. I think that's about what they were doing during Bald and Bankrupt's trip. And that's chilly. The wind chill makes it even worse. It's a harsh thing to do. And they do it to get here to America. So let's see what else. Down to the railroad. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I think you get the idea. We're about to lose the greatest country that the world has ever seen. I believe that it is. And as I say, I believe it can be again, but stuff that the forefathers warned us about, the Second Amendment and the need for it, things in the Declaration of Independence talking about tyrannical governments, and when you've had enough, when enough is enough, and people, come on, when enough is enough, you're supposed to take matters into your hands and reestablish a better government that has its feet again planted in the bedrock of our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, all the things that make America great. Okay? So I think if enough of us move, we'll all be safe. If only a few of us move, like me, I'm the nail standing proud, I'm afraid. They might come after me. I might draw fire for this, but I think we're at the point where the risk is worth it. The personal risk, it's worth it. So I pray that you feel the same. Join me. Stand up, America. Let's, I don't know how to do it, but if enough of us just stand up, I don't think we have to say anything. The bad guys know what they're doing wrong. They'll figure it out pretty fast. Maybe they will just walk away. Ideally, that would be it. And if we all stood up, arm in arm, shoulder to shoulder, yeah, I could see that happening. I think we got one big shot at it, and I think now's the time. All right, people, God bless, and stay tuned.